Target sighted! Up there!
Oh, bad move, man. This is gonna be awesome!
Infamous Second Son follows Delsin Rowe, a conduit going head-to-head with a corrupt government agency, the DUP. This agency is in charge of restraining, capturing, and performing inhumane tests on their subjects, spreading fear and infringement of human rights on the people of Seattle. This game does a fantastic job demonstrating one man's journey to eradicate social justice, albeit in a highly exaggerated manner. With humorous one-liners, lighthearted banter, and ever-shifting gameplay, Infamous Second Son stands as a testament to the abilities of the developers at Sucker Punch Games. However, I'm not here to talk about how great of a game Infamous Second Son may be. I'm here to determine how well its trophy and achievement list is implemented within the game. This is a trophyless review of Infamous Second Son. With the lack of a multiplayer component, Infamous Second Son can have its trophy list separated into two main categories: story progression and miscellaneous tasks. This central mechanic is the basis for the story progression trophies, as an achievement is awarded for however the player sides during major plot points of the game. A player is awarded 6 trophies for completing the game with good actions and karma, or 6 with evil actions and karma. While this does mean a second playthrough is required to get all 12 trophies, the game changes heavily depending on the player's alignment, from how Delsin attacks to how others interact with and behave around him. The ability to see these two vastly different sides of Delsin is a fantastic idea, and worth having trophies on both ends. The final story progression trophy is awarded for completing the game on expert difficulty. This difficulty doesn't set a steep challenge curve and just requires a little slower playstyle. While a second playthrough is required for other trophies, this difficulty setting achievement was unnecessary, taking up a trophy slot for a potentially better challenge. However, driving story trophies around a mechanic central to the core gameplay was brilliant execution. The miscellaneous trophies of Infamous Second Son come in 3 parts: collectibles, missions, and challenges. Being an open-world game, a player is encouraged to explore and participate in all aspects of the game, and this trophy section guides the player into doing so. Firstly, the collectibles. There are 2 types of collectibles in this game: blast shards, which are scattered around in equipment such as drones and fingerprint scanners, and DUP security cameras, usually around reinforced DUP checkpoints. These both give in-game benefits used for upgrading powers or reducing the amount of DUP presence in an area, and award trophies for both 50% and 100% completion. The second miscellaneous part is a completion of side missions and tasks within Seattle. These include finding audio logs, defeating all DUP secret agents, completing all stencil art, destroying DUP hidden cameras, and completing all district showdowns. These trophies reward a player for fully experiencing the game, rather than just completing the main story and moving on. There is a reward for wanting to continue on and freeing Seattle from DUP control. In addition, 3 trophies are earned through incremental progress of this massive task: for clearing the DUP completely out of a single district, half of the districts, and the entirety of the city. Alongside achievements being awarded for individual progress, trophies are earned for the overall completion as well. This is a fantastic way to keep a trophy hunter engaged, as there is no downtime in between achievements. The final subcategory of the miscellaneous task trophies are where the developers are presenting a challenge for the player to try their hand at. There are very few to note here, being only 9, and all are far too easy to even present a challenge. Some of these include Hat Trick, for defeating an enemy with 3 different power sources, Make Fetch Proud, for hitting 3 weak points with Neon Beam within 6 seconds, or Excessive Force, for using a Karmic Streak to defeat only a single enemy. These are easy and oftentimes done on accident, such as defeating 10 enemies by destroying ammo crates. More than half of a player's encounters with the DUP are surrounded by ammo crates to be destroyed, and oftentimes will be through splash damage. Staying in the air for more than 45 seconds is as simple as gaining the final power type, as the ability to remain airborne for extended periods of time is one of its selling points. These achievements are subpar compared to the fantastic progression trophies the game has to offer, and leaves much to be desired. Infamous Second Son is an amazing game, demonstrating how one person is capable of changing the minds of many, or reaffirming the beliefs they hold. With fantastic trophies relating to the choices made by the player, and achievements awarding a player's progress incrementally, the only thing holding this game's trophy list back are the lack of truly challenging miscellaneous task achievements. So much more could have been done to test the player's grasp of the mechanics and give a challenge worth putting work towards. With all that said, I give Infamous Second Son's trophy list an 8 out of 10.
Please don't hurt me.
Hello, America. My name is Abigail Walker, but my friends and enemies call me Fetch. 2 things you should know about me. 1, I'm a Pisces. 2, I've never hurt an innocent person in my life. And that's still true.